Thank you all very much for joining. Today's lesson we're going to go over Frankie Sez, a really cool tune off of Story of the Ghost. This has been requested a while back, and I'm sorry, but I'm just a slacker sometimes, and I hadn't gotten around to it. It's a really fun piece, so we're going to go through the way that I play it. It's a pretty loose song. You can do kind of a lot with it, just kind of listen to it. As always, if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and let's hop in. Alright, so for Frankie Sez, it's a pretty loose feeling song. There's not a ton of structure to it. So I'm just going to go over kind of what I've picked up from it. I used the tabs on Emils as kind of a starting point for it. And just kind of branched off from there after listening and kind of playing along with the song. So if you notice, I'm using my wah pedal for this one, just because it's a pretty simple song when you're playing it acoustic guitar, so it's kind of cool to have another little effect behind it, but obviously you don't need that. So I'm going to turn it off right now. Alright, so here's how I'm starting here. So I've got my ring finger on the 9th fret of the G, my pinky finger is on the 9th fret of the B, and my index finger is on the 6th fret of the E. And your pinky and index can stay exactly where they are for this whole little progression here. So we're just hitting the G, B, just you can move your ring finger up now to the 8th fret of the G string, or you can put your middle finger there, however you feel comfortable. But and just keep moving that. So we're just going to keep moving up on the G. Just kind of walk down on the G. Sorry. So again, so we start on the 9th fret of that G, and we're gonna pretty much walk down all the way to the 6th of the G. So and if you play it enough times, you'll start hearing the lyrics and whatnot for it as well. But yeah, this is the bass outline for it. Sorry. Alright, so that's the bass outline there. And the relaxed part, the way I'm playing it at least, so again, starting on that 9th fret of the G, you play it twice, then 7th fret of the B twice, and then 9th fret of the E, 11th fret of the E. So after you get down to the 11th fret here, we're going to go to the 8th fret on the G, then to the 6th fret of the G. So okay. And it's just rolling back and forth on the B, on from the 11th fret to the 9th fret. Alright, so we'll go through that again here. So once you get through that, there's this little run here. So you can always come back to that run in this song, and that kind of resets you back to home base, basically. So we are doing, so we're on the 6th fret here, on the G. Hammer onto the 7th and pull off. Then you go to the 4th fret, and you go 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so we went over the very bass structure way of playing this part here. So another way you can do this . Alright, so what I'm doing there, basically it's the same thing, same bass structure, just adding in a little bit more to it. So we're on our 9th fret here, starting on that G. Once we get to the E string here, instead of just coming back like that, we're going to go . Okay, so we're doing that hammer on, so we're on the E string, hammer on that 6th fret to the 7th, pull off, and go back to the 9th fret of the B, 9th fret of the G, and then continue, then start your next walk down. So we go to the 8th fret there. So. I think at the end there, at least on the studio version, they do this little, really quiet piece at the end. I think this is what it is. And we're just on this G string here. That is Frankie Sez in a nutshell. It's a really cool tune. Like I said, if you have a lot of effects and things you want to kind of layer in with it, it sounds really cool that way as well. I don't have a ton of effects. I just have my wah pedal for the most part. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching. Please leave any feedback, comments below, and we'll see you again soon.